Brought to you by the new Faro's Lounge Kickstarter, which is right here too. Let's make some lineups, bitches. Currently get my fucking ass kicked right now because the three fucking Yankees that I didn't touch today, Grisham, Goldschmidt, these fucking cunts are all cracking fucking homers left and right. Where is the Tigers pitching? Fuck you, Kent Makin, fucking asshole. Get fucking killed. Stupid shit. $15 million option. You owe me some of that fucking crap. Ugh. Fucking hate pitchers. Calm. We move on. We move on. First up, Chicago White Sox. Martin Perez on the mound. Goddamn fucking Tigers pitching. Tigers fucking pitching. Fucking hate the Tigers. All right. We must move on. Smoke our cannabis. Move on to the next round. Play the system. Lennon Sosa. Luis Robert Jr., 2 card. They never stop. No Rojas. Miguel Vargas, however. Omar Navarez, nothing. Michael A. Taylor, nothing. Kyle Teal, the rookie. He's in. No Jacob Maya. Zach De La Roche, nothing. All right, kids. That is our White Sox stack. Martin Perez allowed 3 runs on 4 hits in his Cactus League start Wednesday against the Brewers. Perez is viewed as a veteran leader in the otherwise relatively inexperienced White Sox rotation. Davis Martin is expected to draw the opening day start, but Perez is also in consideration. Even after his shaky outing Wednesday, the Southpaw stated he was happy with his stuff and was specifically working on getting the feel for his curveball. Martin Perez. Davis Martin. That's the ace of the fucking White Sox. Kyle Teal. Highly touted rookie prospect. Sosa we've read. Miguel Vargas. This is a new card. White Sox manager Will Venable said Monday he views Vargas the team's primary option at third base. Vargas is working out a bit at first base this spring too, and he has plenty of past experience at second base and in left field. However, it sounds like he will focus on the hot corner in 2025. Vargas has managed just a 175, 273, 312 batting line at the major league level and slashed just 104, 217, 170 in 42 games with the White Sox last season, after being acquired via trade. However, he just turned 25 this offseason and is a former top prospect, so expect the White Sox to give him plenty of leash to see if he can hit his stride. That's quite the review. You know what? This is new. Luis Robert went 2 for 4 with a home run and 3 RBIs in Saturday's Cactus League game. Robert's name has been in trade rumors throughout the winter, and it isn't likely to change unless he's dealt before opening day. He's put that chatter behind him, however, as he's collected 4 hits across his first 11 at-bats. Robert has managed his first homer of the spring Saturday, when he took Logan Evans deep. I read this. Read it! What about Sosa? Anything new on you, Sosa? I believe you've read this shit. Nothing new on Sosa. Moving on. The Athletics of Las Vegas. Starting pitcher, Luis Severino. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting. They're Las Vegas now. You automatically go back to Oakland sometimes, you know. No Severino just yet. What we got? Jacob Wilson is a 3 card, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 3 card hiding out there in Vegas. Johnny Pareda. JJ Bleday, 2 card. Shea Langoliers. Also a 1 card. We have 2 catchers in the mix there. Miguel Andujar, 2 card. Seth Brown on the board. Max Schumann. Nothing. Darrell Hernandez on the board. Max Muncy, the other Muncy, on the board. Got a lot to choose from here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. With the other possibility of another catcher. Do we have anything here on Langoliers? Other than the fact that he's batting fourth, coming off a 29 home run season. What about Pareda? The Marlins traded Pareda to the Athletics on Thursday in exchange for cash. Pareda was DFA'd by Miami on Tuesday, but his move to the A's will ensure that he remains on the 40-man roster for the 2025 campaign. The 28-year-old backstop managed just a 481 OPS and 40 big league plate appearances last season, though he slashed 302, 407, 444 with 16 RBIs in AAA. Makin was designated for assignment in a corresponding move, improving Pareda's chances of making the Athletics' opening day roster as Shea Langolier's backup. With no recon on Langoliers, we take our bias out of the equation. However, he's still got to make it. Max Muncy will bat eighth and start at shortstop in Thursday's Cactus League game against the Padres. Muncy didn't make any appearances after August 22nd last season due to an unspecified injury, but he looks to be back to full health for spring training. The 22-year-old shortstop prospect has gone hitless with one walk over 5 plate appearances through his first 3 Cactus League games. Muncy is expected to open the up-and-coming season at AAA Las Vegas. Not too far from the new headquarters, eh? Hernandez, no recon, you're out, kid. This Jacob Wilson, this is a 3 card, so he stays. Bladay's a 2 card, he stays. Andujar, also a 2 card, we've read this shit. And finally, Mr. Seth Brown, who's a 1 card. Means you're out, kid. That gives us Pareda, Muncy, Wilson, Bladay, Andujar. That is your athletic stack. Moving on to the Diamondbacks. John Curtis, your starting pitcher. Not on the board just yet. Corbin Carroll, though, 3 card. Alec Thomas, nothing. Gabriel Moreno, on the board. Noah Pavin Smith, Iljarmo Vargas, 2 card. Connor Kaiser, nothing. That is your Arizona stack. New card, John Curtis. Signed a minor league contract with the Diamondbacks on Tuesday that includes an invitation to spring training. Most of Curtis' time last season was spent at AAA Albuquerque, where he turned in a 3.96 ERA and 132 whip over 50 season frames. However, his recent performance in the majors hasn't been as successful, and he surrendered 14 earned runs, 22 regular season innings since 2023. He'll have an opportunity to earn a spot at the end of Arizona's bullpen during spring training, but chances are he reports to AAA Reno to begin the 2025 campaign. These little towns and their minor league teams. Moreno started a catcher when hitless. Yeah, we read this. Vargas, anything new on Vargas? No, but he is a 2 card. Corbin Carroll started in right field, batted leadoff, went 2 for 3 with a run scored in Saturday's spring game against Cincinnati. Carroll returned to the lineup after missing the last few days. He had been set to return Friday, but that game was canceled due to weather. He's mostly batted second during Cactus League competition, but with split squad games Saturday, both Carroll and Gatel Marte were atop the separate batting orders. Marte has been the regular leadoff hitter when both players have been in the lineup. Gatel Marte. 3 card, though. We're impressed. Any man is a 3 card in our book. Moving on to your world champion, defending champion, Los Angeles Dodgers. Yoshinobu Yamamoto is not on the board as of yet. But Justin Roblinski's a 2 card. 2 card pitcher. All right, what do we got? Shohei Ohtani, of course, on the board. Tommy Edman, 2 card. Freddie Freeman at first, 3 card. 3 card Freddie. Teoscar Hernandez, 2 card. Max Muncy on the board. Will Smith on the board. No Rojas. James Outman is a 2 card on the board, which means somebody's got to go. Freddie's at first. We got to move Edman over to second. James Outman is in the infield. And Andy Pages is a 1 card. So he's automatically out anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two of these men have got to go. What's going on with Yoshi? Tossed 4 innings in a Cactus League contest against Cincinnati on Tuesday, allowing 2 runs on 4 hits and no walks while striking out 3 batters. Yamamoto had tossed 4 frames over his first 2 spring starts, and he equaled that total in his outing Tuesday. The right-hander hurled 47 pitches, 30 of which were strikes, and topped out at 96 miles an hour on the radar gun. Yamamoto will likely make one more spring stop before the Dodgers open the regular season with a 2-game set against the Cubs in Tokyo, Japan on March 18th through the 19th. And he's expected to start in one of those 2 games. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. We've read about Will, Freddie Freeman, all that. We got some new recon here. Tommy Edman, 1 for 3 with a 2-run homer in Tuesday's Cactus League victory against Texas. Through 23 at-bats this spring, Edman has 5 hits, including 2 homers and a double. He started in center field Thursday, and he has also logged time at second base. Edman can begin the campaign as Los Angeles starter at the keystone if the organization opts to have Hyseung Kim spend some time in the minors as he adjusts to baseball in North America. If that's the case, Edman could quickly gain fantasy eligibility at second base in leagues with a 20-game threshold, boosting his value considerably. Fucking A. Muncie, what do we got? Nothing new, you're out, kid. One more's got to go. Oddly enough, it comes down to Will Smith or Shohei Ohtani. Gee, wonder which way we're going. Dave Roberts said early this spring he doesn't think we'll. No, this is new. Dodgers manager Dave Roberts said early this spring that he doesn't think Ohtani will receive as many plate appearances or steal as many bases this season. That's not fucking good. Not for every one of us pricks who are drafting him fucking first, you cunt. Performance per plate appearance perspective, he expects the reigning National League MVP to be just as productive. However, because Ohtani is pitching this season, the manager plans to play him a bit less as designated hitter. And he does not anticipate Ohtani being as aggressive on the bases because he needs to pitch and save his legs. That fucking sucks, my cunt. Ohtani sold 59 bases in 2024 after stealing a total of 57 over the previous 3 seasons. While Ohtani is probably not going to fall back to his previous levels, it does sound like fantasy managers should not be expecting him to run wild in 2025. What? Ohtani is coming back from left shoulder surgery, will be ready to DH during the Dodgers series in Tokyo versus the Cubs, and is expected to join the rotation sometime in May. You fucking cunts. It's another fucking Christian fucking McCaffrey right here. We're gonna draft this prick, and he's not gonna do shit. God fucking fuck you. Cunts. Now I'm not taking him anymore. I drafted him enough. Will Smith is out. Outman, Hernandez, old shit. Moving on. Seattle. Your starting pitcher, Casey Lawrence. Lawrence. Fucking goddamn stupid fucking Dave Roberts. Wish they would have mentioned that fucking earlier. All right, no Casey Lawrence. Oh, yeah. No Rayleigh. Arozarena is on the board. Cal Raleigh on the board. Polanco on the board. Mitch Garver is a 2 card. He eliminates Cal Raleigh. Dominic Tanzanone, 2 card. No Shelton. No Bliss. Colt Emerson, not available to us. No positional eligibility as of yet. Casey Lawrence. Garver, crushed. A 2-run homer in Thursday's Cactus League game against the Angels. Garver is off to a sizzling start this spring. He's now gone 6 for 15 with 2 homers and 3 RBIs in 6 outings. It's an encouraging sign for the veteran slugger, who struggled at the dish while logging a 627 OPS and 430 plate appearances during his debut season in Seattle a year ago. Garver appears ticketed for a bench role as the Mariners' backup catcher to begin 2025. But he could push Mitch Haniger for at-bats at DH if the former continues to swing. A hot bat. You know I love the hot bats. You love me hot bats. Polanco, Arozarena, Canzano. Believe we've read these gentlemen already. Yes, we have. Old cards. Moving on. Got a 2-card catcher and Mitch fucking Garver. Moving on to Milwaukee. Your starting pitcher, Tobias Myers. Let's do this. Hey, Tobias, we got our first pitcher on the board here. Mr. Tobias. Tobias Myers. Jackson Chorio, 2 card. Christian Yelich on the board. William Contreras, 2 card. Another 2 card catcher. Garrett Mitchell, 2 card. Reese Hoskins, 3 card. No Tyler. Joey Ortiz, 3 card. Ooh, the Brewers are hot. Bryce Terang on the board. And this Andrew Monasterio, nothing. Oh, we're hot, we're hot, we're hot here. Tobias Myers. Nothing on him, but he's on the fucking board. He's our man. Contreras is a 2. Hoskins is a 3. What do we got here? We got 7. So 2 guys got to go. It's looking like it's going to be Terang. Ortiz is a 3. Chorio's a 2. Yelich is on the board. Garrett Mitchell's a 2. Yelich, you're out. Bang! You're starting 5. We've read all these boys. We've read all these boys. We've read these cards. We've flipped these cards. On to Cincinnati. Your starting pitcher, Hunter Green. Hunter Green on the board, ladies and gentlemen. We got both our pitchers today so far. We've got at least 2 so far. Hunter Green and Tobias Myers. Who will be our starting pitcher? No Friel. Matt McGlane on the board. Ellie De La Cruz, 4 card, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Hayes on the board. No Candelario. Jake Fraley on the board. Christian Encarnacion Strand, 3 card. Santiago Espinal is a 1 card. He can't get that spot. We'll take a look at him over McGlane. He's also a 1 card. No Trevino. Do we have anything new on Espinal? Same old, same old. Triple run scored. Good for you, sir. But is that better than McLean? 3 for 3, 2 doubles, a home run. Yeah, you're out, buddy. You're out. 3 for 3 over 2 for 3 from 2 weeks ago. Let's take a look at our newbies. Hunter Green, named as the starting pitcher for the opening day matchup against the Giants. On March 27th, Green broke out last season with a 2.75 ERA, 102 whip, 169 Ks across 150 innings. And it's hardly a surprise manager Terry Francona will turn to him for the season opener. The right-hander is still working out the kinks in spring training and has given up 7 earned runs with 11 strikeouts and 4 walks across 8 innings. Oh, that's our guy. That's our guy. We got him. First baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. 2 for 3 with a 2-run homer in Saturday's spring game against Arizona. Encarnacion Strand took advantage of a Jordan Montgomery fastball that stayed up for his 3rd Cactus League homer. Coming back from a wrist injury that limited him to 29 games in 2024, Encarnacion Strand appears healthy in camp. He's mainly batted in the lower half of the order this spring, but he can provide a middle-of-the-order presence if he continues to mash. Capable of playing both corner infield spots, Encarnacion Strand has started mostly at first base and is looking like the favorite to win the job. His cause is aided by the shoulder injury to Spencer Steer, who may open the regular season on the IL. It's a shame. Matt McGlane, 3 for 3, 2 doubles, a home run, 2 RBIs, and additional runs scored in Wednesday's spring game against the Angels. McGlane made his 3rd Cactus League appearance, all coming as the second baseman. He's led off in 2 of those games, including Wednesday, and could be the leadoff hitter against lefties this season. The lefty hitting TJ Friel is expected to lead off against righties. De La Cruz, Hayes, Fraley, I think Fraley. 2 for 3 with a home run, 2 RBIs, and a stolen base in Sunday's spring game against the Cubs. Fraley launched his first homer and stole his first base in Cactus League action Sunday. At the very least, he'll be in the lineup against right-handers this season. The outfielder has a 504 OPS and 229 career plate appearances against southpaws. If healthy, Fraley's in line for 110 to 120 games, which is enough for him to post 20-plus steals, as he's done in each of the last 2 seasons. All right, well, good for him. Jake the Snake Fraley. Finally, the Padres of San Diego. Your starting pitcher, Mr. Michael King. All right, what we got? No pitchers yet for the Padres. All right, what do we got? No Arez, no Tatis, Jackson Merrill, 2 card, Manny Machado on the board. No Cronenworth, no Bogarts, no Hayward. Gavin Sheets is a 3 card. Elias Diaz, nothing. We got Tree Padres for you. Anything new with Michael King? Tossed 2 scoreless and hitless innings Wednesday's Cactus League contest against Colorado, allowing 2 walks while striking out 3 batters. King didn't have great control in the outing. Only 17 of his 35 pitches were strikes. I read this. I read it. It's old news. Machado. Start bat, third base, that cleanup. Okay, we got that one. Let's get the newbie here. Gavin Sheets went 1 for 2 with a 3-run homer in Saturday's Cactus League win against the Guardians. Sheets capped a 6-run first inning for San Diego with a 3-run blast to right field. It was his first homer and third extra base hit over 26 at-bats this spring, but he's batting just 154 with a 1-7 ratio. Sheets is in camp as a non-roster invitee and is competing for one of the Padres' final roster spots. That is your setup. Let's make an all-star team. Brought to you by the new Faro's Lounge Kickstarter. All right, we got that all ripped up. Hunter Green is going to be our lead pitcher, followed by Tobias Myers. So here we will have Hunter Green with Martin Perez, Luis Severino along with Hunter Green, John Curtis along with Hunter Green. The only time we're not using Hunter Green would be against San Diego. Be Hunter Green and Yoshi Yamamoto. Casey Lawrence, Hunter Green. Tobias Myers and Hunter Green. Hunter Green, Tobias Myers. Michael King, Tobias Myers. Behind the dish, I believe we had 1 2-card catcher. That was Mitchell Garver. Mitch Garver. First base, Freddie Freeman was a 3-card. You know we love our Dodgers. Hoskins, also a 3-card. Right? I'm correct. Hoskins is also a 3. Freddie Freeman, we got some old recon. 1 for 2 with the solo shot. He's playing the field. He's Freddie fucking Freeman. Reese Hoskins, 3 for 3 with 2 home runs. Coming off a hot fucking bat. I like Hoskins over Freeman here. But then we've got Christian Encarnacion Strand. And is Gavin Sheets also a 3, or is Gavin Sheets a 2 now? Gavin Sheets is a 2. Gavin Sheets is a 3. But I'm not going up against Hunter Green if we have a tie. We got a tie. We got 3 guys that are 3-card players. Capable of playing both. I like Encarnacion Strand here. Favorite to win the job. Capable of playing the cornerfield spots. Healthy in camp. Yeah, this is our guy. Christian Encarnacion Strand. So Garver and Encarnacion. First base, Christian Encarnacion Strand. First base, Strand. Strand. Ugh. Catcher, Mitch Garver. First base, Strand. Hoskins, Contreras. Catcher, Mitch Garver. Catcher, Mitch Garver. First base. See, we can pull Strand here if you want to go dominant with King, and this is where we can put in Hoskins. Boom. Is that all right? It's all right. I like it. All right. Second base. Tommy Edmonds, a 2-card. He might be our only 2-card along with Guillermo Vargas, who we have known nothing about. Edmund, they got him playing harder, more now because they're waiting for the other guy to learn how to fucking play shortstop in America. Edmund's our guy. Third base. Hate to say it, but it's Yarmo Vargas. It's the only fucking 2 card. Look at this. Not a whole lot to choose from here. So we got Yarmo Vargas. It's short. Espinal, Terang, both 1 card. Joey Ortiz. Oh, that's it. Ellie De La Cruz. No need to look elsewhere. Edmund, Vargas, and Cruz. So De La Cruz here. Third base. That would be Vargas, unless we could change some shit up. Anybody else can play a different position? Shortstop is fucking. What about you? Can you move? No, he's at short. All right. Iljarmo Vargas it is. Third base, Vargas. Unless, can anybody move? Iljarmo Vargas can move because he's right there. He's at second. I'm going to move him off a second. Second base will be Edmund. Vargas, you go play third. Shortstop, Mr. Cruz. Third base, Iljarmo Vargas. Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. This lineup is done. Let's get this into a little contest, shall we? Boosh. Second base, Tommy Edman. Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Second base, Tommy Edman. Third base, Iljarmo Vargas. Third base, Iljarmo Vargas. Second base, Tommy Edman. Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. So now we need an outfield. Teoscar Hernandez, a 2 card. Andujar's a 2 card. Whole bunch of 2 cards here. JJ Bleday. Tatis, Robert, he was impressive. We have 1 3 card. Oh no, we have Sheets. Holy shit, we got 2 3 cards. Corbin Carroll, Garrett Sheets. So Carroll first, because he's not going up against Green. And then Gavin Sheets. So, Corbin Carroll, Gavin Sheets. Boom. Rouge. La Rouche. La Rochefoucauld. Corbin Carroll. Can we win the Twickets? Corbin Carroll's already in here, so now we go grab Gavin Sheets. I believe we'll roll with Luis Robert as our third outfielder. The only piece of power out there in Chicago. Guy's all by himself will probably get the best pitches. That's worth a quarter. All right. 1 outfield support left. That will go to Mr. Corbin Carroll. That here. Mr. Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll. Boosh. So our single back's going to go there. So what's this? What do we got left here? Going for the NFL best ball ticket. Cincinnati. Corbin Carroll. Going against that one. This one, Luis Robert. Boosh. That should do it. That should do it. That's we could play. We play for any more best ball tickets? That's just that one, huh? All right, kids, that's it for us. May fate and fate decide your fortune if you should win. Blow your money right here on the new Faro's Lounge Kickstarter. Peace, love, war, all that shit in between.